I'm Dagmar, I'm 13 years old, I'm from Copenhagen.
I'm Konrad, I'm 10 years old and I live in Copenhagen.
Some years ago, you participated in a project called Børnebanken or the Kids Bank.
I remember you make money, like you draw them, and then you go out and buy stuff with them.
Yeah, well, it was quite fun because you were allowed to just be creative and make your own money and kind of feeling like an adult, and going out to actual shops and buying stuff was also fun. Yeah.
Was it more fun to spend the money that you created yourself in the children's bank than the money you have yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the money you have yourself is like sort of your money, it's real money. So it's not that fun to spend. But also the money you've made yourself is kind of like you're proud of it because you drew it yourself. So that way it's also more fun.
You're saying that it wasn't real money.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it real?
Because real money is been made in a bank. Yeah.
But also I think because we did it in Denmark, I think, like one of the places. And the money in Denmark is kroner. And we used, I don't know what it's called, like everything had a different name. But that way it was like kind of we in our small community where we could go to the shop and stuff, it was real money there, but like not actually, because we lived in Denmark. Yeah.
At your school, I know that you have had a similar project where you had your own city, where there was also money involved. Can you tell a bit about that project?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a bit more than Kinderbank because you had to actually work, and you could choose like a profession. There were like things happening there. Like in the Børnebank, Kinderbank, you just made money and could spend it and stuff. But in our school project, there was an actual community. It was like an actual city you lived in, and you could go around, read the news, or see them, or go and watch a show, or buy some clothes. And that was really fun because you could actually like spend it. You could actually maybe be financial unstable or stable. Like the casino, I think, went like downhill at some point. So that was more fun, I feel like. Yeah.
What do you think was the artistic purpose of the Children's Bank?
To let children be creative, I think, and just maybe feel like adults a bit without actually having the struggles, I don't know if that's the right word to use, as an adult, but like play adults in a fun way. Yeah.
Do you think it could have been better, and how?
Maybe you could have been working and then earn money, make your own money when you have worked. Like they say like you earned $5, go and draw them, and then you can draw them yourself and then go buy stuff with them.
So in the Children's Bank, was it difficult to understand how the money had a value, how it became a value?
No, I don't think so.
Because you were telling about the other project where the money got the value from your work. So but just drawing the money did not create a value of the money. You didn't really believe in the value of the homemade money.
Well, I thought it was kind of like just a fun thing to do in like your free time. But you were more proud of it. That gave it a value because you made it and you put like thought into it. So that gave it a value, but like not actual money value.
Good. Let's talk about another project called 50 Dangerous Things. Can you tell a bit about that performance?
I thought it was kind of cool to like throw the fire thing on Daniel and Henrik because they got all wet and stuff.
I liked it because it was like you did things you don't normally do, as for example lick on batteries or get your fingers glued together, which are fun things, but you don't do them in your free time because they can be dangerous, they can be stupid, and that made the performance, the project, also more fun.
Don't you do dangerous and stupid things in your spare time?
Yes.
Well, yeah, of course I do, but I wouldn't naturally come on think of the idea of licking on a battery. I'd maybe be like, I don't know, a stupid thing I do was, I don't know, but probably not stuff like that. So that also made it fun because it was like stuff which you knew was safe, but at the same time you didn't fully know. No.
Yeah, I like doing dangerous stuff, but I don't think about licking a battery and I don't think about the things.
But don't you see stuff like that on YouTube where people do things that are really dangerous?
Yeah, sometimes, but I don't watch it that much.
You don't watch and you don't feel like doing it?
No.
What is the most dangerous thing that you do in your normal life?
I think it's maybe like nearly every day I'm crawling out of my window. It could be dangerous if I fall, then I would probably, yeah.
I think the most dangerous thing I do every day is like just be in the traffic. It's not like, it's really risky because there's lots of cars and stuff and I bike. And I do it every day, so it's like just like a habit. I know how to do it, but it's still really dangerous. And it's like a usual thing to do. So, yeah.
But doesn't it always also makes it more fun that it is a bit dangerous to climb out the window or drive in the traffic?
Yeah, I think it's funny to know that I could get really hurt, but I still like doing it.
I think it's like quite, I don't know, normal to just be in the traffic. What I think makes a dangerous thing fun is if I know there's if I know something can happen, but I don't know what it's going to be. Like if I'm in the traffic, I know I can get hurt from being drove over or die. But if I'm doing something stupid, I don't always know what's going to happen, which also makes it fun.
Let's talk about a third project called Playing Up. Can you tell what kind of project that is?
Please describe the project.
Like when I was there, I was allowed two of my friends, and I think we did everything. My friends really liked the project where you shoot with ketchup and some other things on the other person. My friends really liked that project, and then we just walked around and watched stuff like you could do like dress yourself like a princess and stuff.
I didn't quite get to try all things because I was there alone, so it wasn't really fun sharing the experience. But what I did try was, for example, dress up, which was fun because there were fancy dresses. And you don't have them at home normally, so that was fun. It's like these were some of them. Sorry, and it was fun to like just go around and I don't know how to say, but like just try small things because there are also things you don't do in your free time and just your normal day. So I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What kind of projects was it? Why was you dressing up, or why was you throwing ketchup and mustards?
As far as I remember, it was like we were doing a thing that another artist had already done and trying it for ourselves, and I think it was because we were supposed to feel like the person doing it. When you just see a project, you don't really know how it feels or just how it feels. So when you do it, you get the experience. So I think that's one of the reasons.
Now you have your experience in this playing up. There was different pieces by different artists. Do you feel, or can you describe what live art is then? Or live art can be?
Live art is I like it because normally art is just like the older people likes it, but children they don't really expect the pictures to be really fun and stuff. But live art lets children play stuff and try new stuff they don't normally do, and that's just fun.
I feel like live art is sort of a more childish and creative form of normal art as theater and paintings and stuff, because you can do really weird things like spray soya and ketchup on other people, while normal art and theater you say stuff from a manuscript, from a thing, and it just kind of feels fake a bit. So the live art just makes it also, because it's happening live. You have practiced it, so you know what's going to happen, but at the same time you don't actually have a script you've practiced. So that just makes it more real, more fun, more maybe live. Yeah.